So my favorite thing about this tutoring center that we've kind of all created is our success stories. And honestly, they happen all the time. They're not always quick. Sometimes they take a little bit longer to see that child move towards that story. But honestly, it always happens. We had this one girl that was coming. She was one of my students, and when she came in, she was so beaten down by school, and her teachers and her peers and everyone around her had just really made her feel like she was not worthy. And you would ask her a question and she wouldn't even try to give you an answer. It was just, I don't know. It was hard. It was really hard to reach her, but thank you to her mom for bringing her, and she just kept coming. We had this moment one day where we worked through this problem. I went to check her answer. She said, oh, it's probably not right. But I checked it and it was right. And she just had the biggest smile on her face. She couldn't believe it. I was so happy. She left home that day. The next day I was cooking dinner at my house and I hear a knock at the front door. And I went to open the door and there she was at my door. It wasn't her day for tutoring. She said, Miss Megan, you won't believe what happened. What happened? And she said, I led the class today in the instruction on the problem that we were working on yesterday. I know that probably in her entire life, she was in high school, she had never been the leader in her class. She had never been the one to go to the board and do a problem for everybody to watch. And the pride that she felt in that moment was so amazing, and it's something that honestly I'll never forget. And she still comes to us and we see her and we ask her about how she's doing in school, and she's doing great. And honestly, she's one of those kids that, she really doesn't need us anymore. Like, we did our job and she did hers. Like, she put in the work, and that was really all she needed, was just to believe in herself.